Welcome, true seekers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spirit Vibes. This forecast is for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Cusp. Please be mindful that the platform is designed to inform and to teach, so you may want to bring your learning tools. Also, be mindful to support this platform by providing likes, by commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Now, let's prepare for what messages the Greater Source will like to relate to you for your working money week of January 23rd until January the 29th. I'm sure it will be beneficial, so please stay awake. Hey, overseers, welcome back to the temple once again for work, money, and romance. I hope you are doing well. But before I begin, I want to thank my newcomer, my new subscriber who came by surprise, for making this your place of personal empowerment, enlightenment, spiritual elevation, all of that good stuff. You can learn so much more. And I just want you to know that this is a commitment for as long as you would like for it to be. So um, I'm asking you to continue to support this temple along with the rest of the subscribers so we can hopefully get to other things that I'm trying to get to, like the School of Spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because I really want to reveal some things to y'all that can put you on a whole different plateau. Okay? You know, especially you Bible believers, you know what I'm saying? Those of you who are into spiritualism and all that kind of stuff. Yes, it's a lot of things I have under my belt that I want to share with you, but unfortunately, I can't do them right now. So once I get your support, we can get to moving. You know what I'm saying? So until then, let's move on to this planetary lineups, see what's going on with your work, money, and romance this week. And you are aligned with the cups or the hearts of Jupiter. Nice. You always get good energy. You and Gemini always seem to get good energy. And then internally, you're dealing with the pentacles or the diamonds of Neptune. Awesome. I see that you're thinking of some unusual plans, some things that nobody else has thought of, or maybe you're putting something together that will be unusual, you know, because ideas are just piggybacked off of other ideas, just an expansion of someone else's thought. Okay. Um, I see that externally you're going to be using your heart, your feelings, your emotions will be involved on how to make things worthwhile. Okay. How to make things good, how to make people feel good, feel wanted. I'm hearing little treasures, you know, things that can help you in life, or it's things that can sweeten the pot. You know what I'm saying? Externally, you want to sweeten the pot. Want people to feel good, you know, feel all warm and fuzzy like a bowl of oatmeal. Okay. And it's because you have some unusual plans ahead. I'm not saying that lightly because, as you know, we are in Mercury retrograde. And so we don't want to do anything new yet, but we can do all the planning that we like. Okay. You may be pulling some things from the past to the present as well. Um, things that nobody, I keep saying things that nobody thought of. That's what you're dealing with internally. New ideas, new plans, things that no one else has thought of that you feel will be good for people, that makes them happy, that will I'm hearing the word extend. And okay, that makes sense with Jupiter because Jupiter expands. Okay. Um Extend. Okay. Because I know we can extend time. We can extend a hand, a helping hand, you know, something that would come of benefit in the long run. You know, sometimes people, you do things for people, they can't see or may not have use of it right now, but in the long run, you see what it's an extension of time. Okay. You never, I never would have thought to do that. I never would have thought. That kind of stuff is going on with you. Okay, so in terms of your moon energy, you're dealing with externally the moon in Libra. And we know Libra deals with balance and truth and harmony and all that good stuff and making the right decision. Avoid making serious decisions and instead focus on creating harmony within your relationships. So maybe that's where this is coming from. Extending yourself, creating harmony in your relationships. Okay, because I love Uncle Jupiter. Okay, Uncle Jupiter always come with them good gifts. You know what I'm saying? Always coming to help. Internally, you'll be dealing with the full moon this week, and it says take time to relax, recharge, and replenish your inner strength. Okay, maybe that's different for you because Neptune deals with being different, being odd. Or maybe all of this, I guess, extending yourself, trying to make things happen. Yeah, maybe you're extending yourself too much, so you need to take a break. Take time to relax, recharge, and replenish your inner strength. Your inner strength. Okay? Meditate, you know what I'm saying? Take a little bit of time for you. Just rest the brain for a second. That's what you need to do this week when it comes to your work, your money, even in romance, okay? Even with romance. Sometimes you got to take a break, Give each other some breathing room, Yeah, give each other some breathing room. Oh, there we go. I think that's what's going on right here. I'm going to go with it. Well, we're going to see. We're going to keep doing it. All right, here we go. Overall energy is the Six of Cups. Six of Cups. And that is based on the Two of Cups. Expect the Nine of Swords. It's all coming from the King of Swords. Outcome is the Ten of Cups. All righty now. Conflict and our inner challenge. Conflict and our challenge we'll get to, as well as your supportive of blessed energy. High Priestess. Okay, so some of you may be dealing with Gemini. You may be dealing with Aries, or you may have that in your chart. But I like the fact that you have a really good outcome. Well, we got that High Priestess again in your chart. And she's guarding her heart because she knows things. She's very intuitive, but this is you, intuitive energy, guarding your heart because you know things. You know things. Guarding your heart. You can see into the shit. Okay. And it's based on a connection. Okay. It's based on an interest. Somebody that gives you butterflies. You know what I'm saying? When you see them. Somebody you may be highly sexually attracted to, have really deep feelings. You may not understand it, but when you make it just say, you give me butterflies, butterflies surprise. I don't know the words. Just look it up. You give me butterflies. Okay? But you guard in your heart because maybe you've been heartbroken before, and you know certain things. I say, I know if I do this, or if a man does this, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe somebody gave you butterflies before, and you shared that cup and it just didn't go the way you had planned. But that's the basis of your week, And also, time got something to do with it, you know. Maybe you guard your heart. Maybe, I don't know, for some of you, this may be a booty call. You know, that's why you guarding your heart, even though you like this person and they give you butterflies. You know, it's something about the time, you know. I think it may be with like a booty call. Okay. Or for some of you, this could be a connection at work, you know. They be trying to come at you, and you know, y'all be trying to talk while you're on break and stuff, but you got to get back, you know. But somebody got a gut feeling about something. I said that high priestess. Let me see what's underneath there. The world card. Okay. I don't know. I feel like some of you know you are going somewhere else. You're preparing for something else. You're preparing to do your own thing, or you saving yourself. Some of you, I see the mermaid. The mermaid is um, connected to Cancer. I don't know. And it's stemming from this King of Swords, okay? The King of Swords. Like I said, going to another place, but I don't know who it. I don't know if the source. What are you saying? What? Who is this? What is this? Okay, so this is like some childish nature, something otherworldly, which goes back to this Neptune. Another plan. This could be about moving as well. Because then I tell you, somebody was planning something. They're preparing for it. I think it's you. You may be moving on. Some little plan that you have. But I think travel has something to do with it. Maybe even a relocation. Because it's not really focusing on this King of Swords as much as it's dealing with. And I'm feeling like this is what's taboo about it. This childish behavior, this maybe they travel to you from a different side of that town, a different state, a different city. But remember, I was telling you about that booty call. I'd be telling, we're not in high school anymore. You know what I'm saying? We're grown now. We do things differently now. It's probably why you need to take some time to recharge and replenish and just focus on you right here. Let's see what the reason is. Got something to do with time, and you're like, I'm a grown ass person. You got the Prince of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Because the Prince of Swords have something to do with um, transactions. You know, this may be having to do with you having to get up and make your money at a certain time, and you got to go back and forth, and you have things you need to decide if this is going to be good for you. You're trying to see what's the best for you in the situation. But for some of you, it stems from a message. I don't know if they want to take you out but it's definitely about them trying to connect with you. It came from a message. I'm trying to get a rise out of you. Somebody's trying to come up. You feel like somebody's trying to come up off of you. This could be another story for somebody. You can see it. Remember I told you can see into this. Like somebody, you're not getting ready to come up off of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not her. I'm not, you're not going to be used. I'm not a booty call. I'm not your mama. I'm not getting ready to be providing for you. I'm not getting ready to be spending my money, be coming over there to see you. It's something going on here. I feel like the feminine is being taken advantage of, or you feel like you're going to be taken advantage of. Because you're going to be feeling like I'm the one that have to be going back and forth, and I got things to do. I got to go to work because I got to get up early. I got things to do. I like you. You give me butterflies, but I got to think about this, because it's costing me. It's costing me. I really feel like this is on the feminine side. And the masculine is trying to get more of an easy rise. Yeah, that an easy rise. You want to put it in you. You want to put it in you. But it's like child's play here. You ain't got time for that. I'm not going back and forth with you. It's got something to do with a message. You was expecting to hear from them. You get a rise out of them, but it's some things you have to think about. Because travel got something to do with it. But for some of you, based on this, your outcome is pretty good. So some of you, this is a return. That's what it is, overall energy. Somebody you used to have fun with. You went out together to the movies, concerts, a lot of play. A lot of fun is in this. And then you second guessing, like, because you're attracted, they give you butterflies. You feel good around them. That's the overall energy. It's the good times. The good times, but you've been guarding your heart. Minding your business, preparing for your life successes. You know what I'm saying? You've been depressed over this. You were depressed over this. Stuff is giving you a headache. And you're thinking, what you gonna do? Because you want to go, you want to hang. You just have to make up your mind. But I see that some of you, you're going. You're going to meet up with this person. Okay, you're going to meet up with some of you. It's a ready-made family. Okay, some of you, you may have a child together. But I feel like this, if this is the masculine got children, some of you. The masculine has children. But in the end, y'all going to be getting together. Maybe even moving in. This is a move in. This is like a family. He's on one wheel. I feel like it's kind of like we're going to make this work, but if you fuck up one time, you will not have a leg to stand on, okay? Not one. You're on your last wheel with this person. You're not going to go, because some of you, this is a return from the past. You've been guarding your heart. You've been minding your business, waiting to go into the world, to present yourself with whatever ideas or creative things you have been building for yourself. This gave you a lot of stress. Look at what's underneath that. A very close physical connection. This is all heart and physicality. Okay? This is irresistible. Rubbing on your booty, on your booty. You can't make this shit up. Then look at this outcome. This is straight romance. Yeah, this is straight Virgo, straight. But it's gonna be you going back. You're gonna get back to, after all of this worrying. You're going back. You're gonna reconnect. You're gonna reconnect with them. Is it gonna last? I don't know. What's the conflict though? It's the Six of Swords. It's travel. Okay, it's travel. That seems to be the problem. Some of you is flying out. You know, some of you, somebody may have to go overseas. You know, maybe they moved overseas, or maybe they was in the States when you met them, and you know how shit happens. You know, you meet somebody. I don't know what your profession is. You know, maybe you travel and you met and you connected really well. They had to go, and now they want to see you, and you got to travel. You know, we got COVID going on. You know, could be a little trouble with that. Because I'm definitely hearing flying. Okay, it could be the flights themselves. Maybe it's the cost, but this is mental energy. Maybe you have a fear of flying. It's air travel. Some of you may be worried it's going to be trouble in paradise. You know what I'm saying? Conflict, air travel, getting away, you know, moving on. Because this is permanent. Usually this is permanent. Okay? This is trying to make it work. There is some type of mental challenge here, some personal mental strife going on. For some of you, this could possibly be a choice between two. Because sometimes, even though I don't see it here, but sometimes this Six of Swords could mean moving away from trouble or being spiritually guided to do this, even though you may not understand it, you know, but the angels, you know, the heavens know how to rattle things up and get you moving. You know, because a lot of times in order for you to get your blessing, you have to go there. You can't stay in the spot that you're in. You have to move on. Okay? And we're in the Mercury retrograde too. It makes sense that the Six of Cups will come, even though it's up. But this is about a sweet, familiar, a emotional connection. It's here and it's here. And somebody left. What's going to help you is the Queen of Cups. Somebody who can see into things. Somebody who's going to give you some guidance. Who's going to give you a helping hand. Somebody who knows the time of day. Somebody who knows the time. Somebody whose eyes are wide open. Or this is you having your eyes wide open. Not wide shut, but wide open. Seeing it for what it is. Okay? And then you feel inspired to make a move. But this is inspiration too. You know, getting an answer. Getting some help with this. It's going to help you. Some of you, you may need a personal assistant to help you, because this is a trip. And after you make this decision, you know, it's the timing. Remember I told you it's got something to do with timing? You may have to hire some help. You may have to get you a personal assistant for the moment. Okay? Some of you, you was told this. You was told this was going to happen. This was a psychic. This is coming into fruition. This is coming back around. You were already told this. So this is kind of like the preparation stage for this to happen. And red is prevalent as well in this. Red. The color red, somebody named red, cold red, I don't know. Red. Maybe they like you in red polish. You were red. It was a reading. Okay? It's a reading. Somebody gave you a reading. You went to a psychic or something. A palm read or something. You knew this was coming. Okay, let's go ahead and sum this up. And I want to thank you for the views that you gave me. I hope that we can get those views up. Okay, so I can give you even more guidance and information in your forecast. You got umpire calling the shots, making sure that things are fair. Catching that ball. Seeing if you can catch that ball. But the umpire calls the shots. It makes sure that, you know, they have to watch the ball, you know. See if people playing fair. You know, 1, 2, 3 strikes you out. Didn't I tell you that somebody was on their last wheel? Somebody was on their last wheel. Umpire. The umpire's out. I told you that somebody was on their last wheel. This person's on their last wheel. They mess up, it is over for good. And he knows this. Okay? And I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much, my beautiful overseers, for tuning in once again for your work, money, and romantic guidance. I hope I can bring you another one next week. If not, hang on in there. Get those views up. And until then, hotep, peace, and one love.